On November 21, 1918, in the same Ottoman Senate, Reşit Akif Pasha, the most distinguished Ottoman statesman, he was governor of Sivas province, he was the chief of state council, Devlet Shura. He was a very respected man, and still today, in Turkish historical books, he is a revered person as a very decent Ottoman statesman. On November 21, 1918, Reşit Akif Pasha in the Senate of the Ottoman Parliament made the following declaration. He said, immediately after World War I was appointed President of the State Council, Şurayı Devlet. State Council is an intermediary thing between the Chamber of Deputies and the Senate that deals with legislative acts. This is a very highly respected organ of the Ottoman Parliament, mostly legislative, and he was the president of the Council of State. On November 21, 1918, and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm quoting all these things because these are recorded in the proceedings of the Ottoman Parliament. They are printed and available today to anyone who wants to study. I have the collection of all these debates in the Ottoman Parliament printed in Latin characters in Ottoman language. On November 21, 1918, Reşit Akif Pasha made this sensational declaration in the Ottoman Senate. He said, as I was discharging my functions as a president of the State Council, two types of documents came to my attention in my office. One was the formal order of Interior Minister Talat about deportation of the Armenian population. But he said the other one, almost simultaneously issued, was an unofficial order, not from any governmental agency, but the Central Committee of the Yankter Ittihad Party, which was very brief. It was circular, issued by the Central Committee of the dominant Yankter Ittihad Party, saying, as soon as the Armenian deportee convoys leave the major centers of population and are sufficiently removed from observation, proceed with the execution of your mission. And the mission was, Reşit Akif Pasha says, attack and massacre the members of the convoys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a senator, the president of the Council of State, making a public declaration in the Ottoman Parliament saying that he personally observed two types of orders. And this is the problem today of Turkish denial. They are using this Talat Pasha cipher saying, provide allies, provide bread to the deportees, take care of them, the official organ. Then the unofficial source, more powerful than the state organ, destroy the convoys. Most significantly, the revelation made by Ottoman deputy on December 11, 1918. Now, as you know, the Ottoman Parliament had two chambers, the upper chamber, the Senate, and the lower chamber, Chamber of Deputies, which is the more important body, branch of the government, because it is in charge of legislation and it is more powerful. The Senate is mostly a collection of retired people. So in the Chamber of Deputies, on December 11, 1918, a Turkish deputy from province of Trabzon, Hafız Mehmet, a lawyer by profession, made the following declaration, and this too is recorded in the official gazette of the Ottoman Parliament. He said, I, deputy of Trabzon, and I should add that Hafız Mehmet was a lawyer by profession, and this enhances the significance of his testimony, and nobody compelled him to make this confession. It was totally voluntary. He said, I, deputy of Trabzon, personally saw how during World War I, in the port city of Ordu and the Black Sea, Armenian women and children were brought to the port, loaded into barges, which then took off to the high seas. They were drowned in the Black Sea, and 2 hours later came empty. Think of it. A deputy of the Ottoman Chamber of Deputies, a member of parliament, officially declaring in the Ottoman parliament that he was an eyewitness of drowning operation. And then he added, these operations, drowning operations, continued throughout the province, not Ordu alone. And he said, I went to the Governor General, Vali, Cemal Azmi, and protested. I said, as a deputy of the Ottoman Chamber, I protest. What right do you have to do this? And he was dismissed by Cemal Azmi. And he said he went to Istanbul to protest to interim minister Talat, and again he was dismissed. What more do you want, ladies and gentlemen? In the Ottoman parliament, a deputy, an eyewitness of the most horrendous aspect of the Armenian genocide, because in the Black Sea coast, in Trabzon, in Rize, in Tripoli, and in Samsun, and Ünye, tens of thousands of Armenians were drowned in the Black Sea. And here is a deputy testifying formally in the Ottoman parliament. So much for parliamentary debates. Now, I'd like to proceed to the more significant aspect of Turkish documentation, which is the 5th Committee, 5. Şube Tahkikat Komisyonu.